What is happening, YPG fam? Welcome back to yet another YPG Unlocked. And today, yes, today we are bringing you that same vibes that as you can see, things are a bit different, of course, but we still promise you that source that you know. And there is a segment in the Arts and Culture Project which you don't really know about, but today we want to explore that even further. Please, Albertine, would you elaborate?
So this is the visual arts by the Arts and Culture. So let's get right into the segment.
What's good, YPG fam? Yes, we carry on with the work of the YPG Unlocked today. I'm not alone, I'm here with Sianda, who is going to share with us a little bit about his story and visual arts and the talent which he has and where the talent has led him. How are you doing today, Sianda?
I'm great, appreciating you.
I'm good, thank you. So, Sianda, tell us how this all began Where and how did it begin? Where did this idea of wanting to draw, draw, where did the interest begin?
I actually knew that I was able to draw when I was 8 or 9 years, I think. So at primary school, we would compete with other guys. We'd just get a photo, a reference, maybe a car. Usually, it would be a car. We'd get a car and then all draw that car and let those who are not drawing judge us, tell us who did a better drawing or a good drawing compared to others.
Okay. And then how old were you? What grade more or less were you in?
Grade one or I mean grade three or grade four
Grade
was
3 or
8 or
4.
9 years.
Eight,
Yes.
9 years old. So you've
Yes.
been drawing from since then.
Yes.
Okay. And then was that something that you just started doing it, or was it the influence, or something that you liked? Did it develop? How did it grow inside of you?
Uh, it was like a sport to us when we were young. So when others would go play soccer, we'd just grab our papers and pencils and draw.
Okay.
So as time went on, I went on drawing, and then at some point I just stopped because of the challenges. Amongst the challenges, the greatest was criticism. So because I was someone who was silent, I wouldn't talk much, so I'd get more criticized. So
What kind of criticism would you get? Like, what would they say to you?
that my drawings were terrible.
Really?
Yes, but I always knew they were good, but because I was someone who was silent, that's why I would get criticized.
So
And I
they
not
would-
retaliate, so I just shut up.
You just keep quiet and
Yes.
not adopt what they were telling you.
At some point, it did get to me, so it, and then I think I was in grade 10 when I just decided to stop drawing because of criticism. And then after high school, it's when I went back to drawing. And then, but then at the time I was drawing, I was just taking it as a hobby.
Okay.
So I just draw things. And then when time went on, I decided to make it a business. So I started drawing people's portraits. Actually, when I decided to make it a business, it was after I was reviewed here in the YPG.
Really?
Yes.
What were you told?
So one of the mentors saw my work, something that I've drawn. So he asked me if I was doing it. I was doing drawing as for a living, or I was just drawing as a hobby. I told him it was just my hobby. I was just drawing.
And then
And then he told me straight that if I were to die, I was going straight to hell because I was playing with my brain. I'm supposed. So after I talked with my mentor, and then I started having a different perspective towards my talent, and then I decided I should just make it a business. I started drawing people's portraits, went on to landscapes and house plans. I currently do house plans, which I started last year. So I've also accomplished a few things in the past last year actually. One of my works was selected by the museum here in Newtown Museum, and I've also been featured in one of the big big magazines.
as he is speaking, please guys show his drawings there.
Yes, one of my artwork was selected to be displayed in one of the museums, which is
Okay.
here in Newtown Museum. And I've also been featured in the magazine called Stadia, which is one of the bigger magazines in the artwork of art. Yes.
Tell us about that competition that you won.
Also, the competition was a national competition, so I was competing against very great artists, people who have gone to school to do art,
Okay.
and I've not gone to school. I'm self-taught artist, so it was a great challenge. So in the competition, you had to show your work and explain why you love their product. I've been using their product since. In the competition, only 3 people had to be winners. They had to be first position, second position, and third position. Fortunately for me, I was in the first position. I won a 20K.
Okay.
So it's clearly they
You
loved
bagged
my work.
20K for something you love doing.
Yes.
With the criticism, I'm sure, You remembered the criticism that even led you to stop, what, about 2 years, grade 10 until after matric?
Yes.
Sianda, today your art is taking you places, your talent. Mind you, if you paid attention, he did mention that he never went to school. He competed against people who went to school, but he never went to school. And his mentor made it clear to him that he had a God given talent that he was not using. And maybe this is you. You've got a God given talent, a talent that maybe you don't even know it's a huge talent that you have that could take you places as it is taking Sianda. Sianda, what would be your last words? Looking at the camera, you're going to tell those who feel like giving up on their dreams, those who feel like, maybe this is not worth it, or maybe the criticism of others is on the verge of leading them to the tipping point of giving up. What would you say based on what you have achieved, what you have accomplished?
Okay, what I would like to say is that people will always help, people will always criticize. So the best thing you could do for yourself is to know what you want and go for it.
Sianda is now part of the arts and culture project in the YPG, specifically the visual arts. And him, along with Sipo, we're going to put their drawings to show there. Sipo also draws. Sipo is keeping his talent hidden, but he also draws, him along with Sianda, digitally and hand-drawn stuff, beautiful stuff, of which, by the way, very soon you're going to see some of the stuff on our social pages. I'm not going to leak yet what we're going to be doing. But if you would like to be part of this project and also learn, then at the bottom of your screen, you see our details. You can be part of the arts and culture. The YPG has a place for everyone. So that's about it, Sianda. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your skills, your story, your talent to this young generation. And over to you, Sipo and Albertine. Take it over.
Wow, Sifo, I didn't know you could draw like that. Can you draw me? Well, if you guys would like to be part of the visual arts, you can get in touch using the details you see below. Well, I have a question for you guys. How well do you know your city? What makes your city stand out?
Yeah, and talking about what makes your city stand out, we want to introduce a new segment in the YPG Unlocked called Know My City, where we're going to dive in deep into different cities, explore them, and show you what is great about South Africa. So let's check it out, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to my city. Cape Town is internationally recognized as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And after this tour, I hope you see why. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking you on a tour. Let's go. To start off, behind me I have the CBD, which is where most of the activity in the city takes place. And over there we have the infamous Table Mountain, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world and one of Cape Town's top attractions. We're gonna get there in a bit, but before that, here's something. Let's go. So here we are. Cape Town has a fairly diverse culture, and 3 of the main languages that are spoken in the Cape are Afrikaans, English, and isiXhosa. Right now, we are at Bokap, which is Afrikaans for above the Cape. Now, this is one of the oldest locations in Cape Town. This place is also known as the most colorful place in the city because, as you can see, each house here has its own color. Now, isn't that creative? Bokap has been said to be every photographer's dream. I mean, who wouldn't want all this color in their pictures? Isn't that right, media people? Now, if you think this is good, just wait, because it gets better. Cape Town Stadium, formerly known as Greenpoint Stadium, is famous for having had held the 2010 FIFA World Cup. So here you are, continuing our tour through the great mother city. As you know that Cape Town is a coastal city, and I have to say that one of the benefits of being here is the ocean breeze. Right now we're here at Sea Point, which is one of the beaches that we have here in Cape Town. And this is not really used for swimming, but people come here and they drive in and they relax and they watch the beautiful view. And not far from here, we have Robben Island, which is a very important symbol in the history of South Africa. Come, let's see more. We are now coming to the end of our Cape Town tour. And I think that it's indisputable that the view I have over here is the best view in the city. So from here you can basically see everything: the harbor, the houses, the buildings, the mountains, and I think that this is what Cape Town is all about. So we have reached Table Mountain. It takes a minimum of 6 hours to actually get to the top of the mountain. Alternatively, you could use the cable car. So we have officially reached the end of our tour. And if you want to see more, then you could always come to Cape Town. So now I hope that you know my city.
Yes, and we're back. Albertine, I have a question. If you could travel, like you wanna go somewhere, where would it be?
I'll definitely go to Paris. I would love to see the Eiffel Tower. And what about you?
Me, honestly,
Honestly.
I think Russia,
Why?
because that's where the Russians we eat come from. But I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. But now is that time that you've all been waiting for. Yes, now. Drum roll, please. What is it, Albertine?
It's the Battle of the Nations.
Yes. So the Battle of the Nations. We would like to see your vibes, your commentary on the pages. Yes, comment your nation. And we would like to remind you that each comment, each shout out marks in 100 points for your nation. So go ahead. And now I'll hand it over to you, PJ, and you can continue with the Battle of the Nation.
The suspense just keeps going higher and higher. The vibes are like beyond the roof for the challenge of the nations. It's time. Can you guys please put them on the screen? I need to see the participants of the challenge of the week. There we go. The challenge of the week. This week it has been, war. It has just been chaotic, and it's just going to get even more interesting. Today, different from the other weeks, we are only going to have 2 rounds here with the contestants. The third round has already been done, which is the war cry from each nation. And at the end of this competition, we are going to tell you the judges' decisions. You guys have no idea. I don't know who the judges are. Neither do you. Neither do any of us know, except the few from the media team who were involved with this. So we've got connected with us Sisona from the United Monarchy. We've got Karabo from the Visionaries. We've got Kauta from Gumps. Dineo representing the Big Five. And last but not least, Rebecca representing the Unbeatables. Yes, the Unbeatables are connected today. So far, The network has not beaten the unbeatables, although at the end of the day, their results were still pretty good. Anyways, are you guys ready? Can we go for it? Okay. Everybody have your mics on. Make sure your microphones are on. You know the rules. You know how things are run. I'm going to start in this order. We'll go with Sasona from United Monarchy, Karabo from Visionaries, Kauta from Gumps, Dineo Big Five, and then last we'll go to Rebecca Unbeatable. Actually, let me just switch it up here. The whole thing has been mixed up. We'll start with Karabo, we'll go to Rebecca, then we'll go to Kauta, then we'll go to Sasona, and we will go to Dineo last. My apologies, because sometimes the screen here keeps changing. Anyways, we are going to start with one Bible quiz, and then after we're going to have the second round, which they don't even know what it is all about. They have no idea what it's all about. Question number one goes to you, Karabo. Name the place where Jesus walked on water. Your 10 seconds have begun. Kauta has her hand up already.
Galilee.
250 points to Karabo. The correct answer is Galilee indeed, the Sea of Galilee. Sea is spelled wrong. You know, the typo here, guys, it does happen. And the thing is, typos don't escape my eyes. I always see them. The correct answer is the Sea of Galilee. The next question goes to Rebecca, representing the Unbeatables. Yes, Unbeatables. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Unbeatables. Happy birthday. Today, y'all are going to get to answer. I hope she gets this one right. What did Jesus do at the Last Supper to his disciples? Your 10 seconds have begun. What did Jesus do at the Last Supper with his disciples? Kauta's hand is already up. Dineo also has her hand up. And your time is up. I can't hear you.
I mean, he broke the bread and gave them the juice to drink.
The team here says the time is up and your answer is wrong. Your answer is wrong. Whose hand was up first? I saw Kauta and Dineo. Kauta, what happened?
He washed the disciples' feet.
250 points. Kauta earns it for Gumps. That's it. He washed their feet. Next question goes to Kauta, who just jacked right now. Now is your opportunity as well to answer for your team within the 10 seconds. How many of Jesus' brothers are named in the Bible? Your 10 seconds have begun.
4, PJ.
250 points to Kauta. The correct answer is 4. James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon. Matthew 13:55. You can check their names. Wow, Gumps is already leading with 500 points. The next one goes to Sasona. Sasona is United Monarchy. Am I correct? That's what's up. Sasona, who was the woman judge who led Israel to victory? Your 10 seconds have begun. Who was the woman judge who led Israel to victory? Your time is up. Kauta's hand was already up. Kauta, talk to us.
Deborah.
Oh my goodness. 250 points. Kauta is on a roll. 750 points so far. She's just pocketed from the others. The correct answer is Deborah. You can read that in Judges chapter 4 and 5. The last Bible quiz goes to Dineo. The question is, who was the first wife of King David in the Bible? Your 10 seconds have already begun. I don't see anybody's hand up. Your time is up.
Miguel.
Team, was it before? Was it after? The team says you answered after.
No. Miguel.
I also heard the beeping, and then I heard your voice.
Oh, it might be the network.
It's complicated. Team, anybody have the answer?
I did speak before network.
I'll give the 250 points because nobody has the answer. 250 points to the big five. Yes, Mikhail is the correct answer. Is it two rounds? It's only one round. Am I correct? It's only one round of the Bible quiz. Now, for the section you guys are not expecting, on your screen, there will be a picture, but there will be two sides of the picture, like the same picture twice. On the left, that will be the original picture, and you are going to spot the difference between that and what's written, or rather what's showing on the right. There are 5 differences. For every difference, it's worth 50 points. If you get everything, obviously you sum up your 250 points. You're going to have 1 minute to spot the difference. How good are you with attention to detail? Are you guys ready? Got it? It's 60 seconds for this one. We are going to commence with Karabo. Am I correct? Yes. As you see it, you can speak, guys. Please don't wait the 1 minute. Remember, you've got 60 seconds. As you see the difference, you can speak. The this or that, the ball that is in the air, or and so forth. As you speak, then the team here will correct or whatever. They will judge accordingly. Ready? We start with Karabo from the Visionaries, right from Kwakwa. The first picture is on your screen right now. And not yet. Yes, your 60 seconds have begun. Let me get my glasses because I can't see from here and I don't have the pictures either. Sorry, wait. It's for Visionaries. Leave the Visionaries. Let them do his thing. He's got his 60 seconds. Pause his time there. Okay, go for it.
The lady in front has a watch on the left, and then on the right, she doesn't have a watch.
Okay.
And that's the only difference there is.
There are 5, Karabo. There are 5. There are 5 differences. 4 more to go.
Yeah.
No. That's, you have your own, guys. We're not passing this one on. 15 seconds. Come on, Karabo. Sharpen those eyes there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your time is up. Can we reveal where the other answers were? Can we reveal? There you go. The button on the lady, the label there of the assistance on the shirt, on the girl's hands there, and there at the back you can see, I can't see properly. Oh yes, something's going on with I think the band. I can't see properly. Sorry guys. That's about it. So 50 points goes to the Visionaries. Okay, the next one goes to Rebecca. As soon as the picture is on, your 60 seconds will commence. You can go for it, team. There you go. Your 60 seconds have begun.
Okay, there's a girl, like techies, 2 different colors. The first picture is gray, and the second one, I think it's blue.
Okay.
And
Not so easy.
sign, the black shirt, the guy that is on the, I think it's right, my right. It doesn't have the YPG sign.
Okay. You've got 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Your time is up. You've got two out of 5. That means 100 points. Can we have the correct ones there? There you see the tree at the top has been removed. The 2 there you got correct. Obviously the girl's, the shoe and the logo. The other one, there is a logo where in the first one there isn't. And at the back of the wall, there is a writing. That one was not so easy, especially if you've got a small screen. Then you would, it's there. You cannot see the writing at the back, the black wall there. But at least you got 2 out of 5. Next one goes to Kauta. As soon as the picture is on, your 60 seconds will commence. You can go for it. The YPG in Durban. 5 differences there.
There's a lady on one picture. The left one has got a guy, I think, who's sitting on one of the poles near the bridge.
That's correct.
There's a lady who's wearing a watch, and then on the other side, she's not wearing a watch.
Okay, that's 2. I saw one just now. You got 20 seconds. You've got 20 seconds. Now you got 10, sorry. 2 and 1, your time is up. You've got 2 out of 5 as well. There are the correct answers. The lady with the watch, the other one there at the top. The other 3 were all close to one another. The shadow that's there, the media t-shirt doesn't have, I can't see what that last one is. Oh, it's a phone. Oh yes, there's a phone in the lady's hand, and on the other one, the phone is not there. Okay, 2 out of 5. Let's go to Sasona, representing United Monarchy. Let her picture roll. And as soon as the picture's there, your 60 seconds will commence. There you go. The YPG of Soweto are on this one. They're showing all their happiness there. This one, I think, okay, I see 1. Let's go Sasona. Let's go Sasona. I see 1. I see 2. The team here behind the scenes are busy looking for it themselves as well. I think only one person knows. The one person who prepared this knows where everything is. Come on, Sasona. You've got 10 seconds, Sasona. 3, 2. Sasona, your mic is off. Your mic is muted. Keep your mic on.
I say first that the lady has a ringer on her thing on one picture, and there's a hand showing in one picture, and the other one doesn't have the hand.
Okay, I saw your mic was off, but I did see your lips speaking, so I will give you the 2 out of 5. Congratulations. At least you're not blank. Did you guys find this hard? Did you find it difficult? I told you we're getting unpredictable. When you guys think we're going left, we're going right. Last but not least, Dineo representing the Big 5. Let her picture show. And immediately her 60 seconds will begin. There we go. This one should be easier. I mean, there are less people, so there should be less things showing.
The Africa name at the guy sitting down, it's not there. And then the stars on the guy standing up.
Okay, that's correct. I also see that.
And the jean of the lady, it's Tonchi. The other side, it's not Tonchi.
Okay.
And then the lady
3.
sitting down, the lady sitting down there, I think the silver things there at her, yeah.
Yes. Wow, that's 4. One more. You've got 15 seconds to take a full. I don't see the last one.
And then on the right-hand side, there are the board. Yeah, there's nothing there.
What is it? What is it? Your time is up. What is the correct answer? What's the last one?
The last one is on.
Vinny, can we put the last one? You said something about the board. Can you show it? Can we show the final one? I didn't see at all this picture. Let's see the answer there. Let's see the answer there. If that's the correct one. Oh, it was something to do with a shoe there. Oh, so it has nothing to do with the board. So 4 out of 5. That is 200 points, which you guys have bagged. Congratulations, guys. You did pretty well. We're going to show the score. However, first they're going to do their shout out. Then, after the shout out, we are going to show to you guys the final score, because the shout out, the cry, the war cry is actually their task was the task for the teams this week. And they had to work together in making this happen. We did add rules to it after they did complain. Some did complain because they wanted to go digital, but we wanted war cry. We wanted to hear your ability to express the power and the strength of your respective team. You guys are going to watch that shortly. But just before that, Karabo, tell us about where you are from, the rest of your team, and, do what you got to do. Go for it.
Kagiso, Binoni Block, Joburg Block, and Kwakwa, Velcom, we are together. Here in Kwakwa, you can find us in Kutadi Chaba, shop number 2, Midtown Center.
There's one missing.
No, it's Velcom, Kagiso, Binoni Block, and Velcom, and Kwakwa.
There's one missing. There's 4. There should be 5 there. There should be 5.
No, the first one is Joburg Block, Binoni, Kagiso, Velcom, and Kwakwa.
Okay, now it's 5. Initially you said 4. Rebecca, tell us about your team. Your team is the Unbeatables. The Unbeatables were here today, guys. The Unbeatables were here today. Network did not kill them. Talk to us.
Hey guys, shout out to the Unbeatables, Bloemfontein, Kimberley, Pretoria, Rustenburg, and Cape Town. Hi guys, the city's hot, but at least today we're not beaten by the network.
Yes, true. At least. Kauta representing Gumps, the Elephant Squad. What's happening that side?
Thank you, PJ. I would like to send a huge message. Shout out to my nation, George, Uppington, Tata, obviously, Pietermaritzburg, and Soweto. Thank you guys so much for the team effort and continued teamwork. And to any youth that is listening in and around Tata, guys, siyafumaneka, and number 36 Owen Street, Usazanti Wasipurastal Siangela. If you want any place 5 related, this is the place to be. Thank you.
Thank you. Gumps, you guys just make my life easier, because I think Gumps is the only nation that I know who's there. I mean, y'all just made our lives easier, my life. Even your rivals know who you guys are. We got to face it. Sisona, my apologies. Sisona, tell us about your team, the United Monarchy.
Hello everybody, this is United Monarchy, the nation of Quebec, Limpopo, Devon, Big Bang, and East London. Shout out to you all guys, and if you are around 40 somewhere, come to 45 Senior Sopan Street, Congo, where the vibe is, but you can go to Boston, you can go to Dunstan, you can find us anywhere. The cafeterias are everywhere, we're ruling the land.
Thanks a lot. Shout out to the United Monarch. Last but not least, Dineo representing the Big 5. Talk to us.
Okay, shout out to EMTV, the Big 5, Sitatanga Maclaws, Ekuruleni, Mafikeng, Nelspruit, Togo, Tembisa, and Val.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Understood. Your God, as she said. What we got from round 1 and 2 so far, remember, after this just now, you guys are going to watch. You guys are going to watch the war cries. I'm amped to watch it as well. I know everybody else is. But from round 1 and 2, in 4th place, we have a draw between United Monarchy and the Unbeatables with 100 points. In 3rd place, the Visionaries are bagging 300 points. In 2nd place, Big 5 with 450 points. And Gumps once again wins the challenge. Once again, besides the war cry, Gumps takes it 2nd time in a row with 850 points. That's what's up. Guys, thank you so much for your participation. Let's keep commenting, reminding you that every comment during this live is worth 100 points. So keep commenting and get ready, because now is the time for you guys to see the war cries, and our judges are going to finally decide. For each war cry that they approve, it is 250 points. That's what's up. We're going to be right back. We're going to watch the war cries right now, and then we're going to finalize the scores for the day.
TV! Big five! Big five! Big five! Let's go! Si c'est un rameur! Si c'est un rameur! Si c'est un rameur!
Well, the visionary. Yeah, the visionary. The visionaries, yeah. Yep, definitely.
Hey. Hi, my name is Chavo from Katlehong. Yeah. My name is Mrs. from Soweto. My name is Wellington. I'm from the West Rand.
My name is Clamelo. I'm from Kotaten, the Unbeatable. Unbeatable?
Yeah, the first one.
This one, Unbeatable. Okay.
The third one.
Third one is the United Monarchy. Yeah.
The Unbeatable.
Siyabula Munya, and I'm from Eastern Cape. So voting for the first team, the first video that I watched.
The Unbeatable.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Matapelo. I'm from Pretoria, United Monarchy. And I'm voting for the United Monarchy.
Hello, my name is Innocent Kosi and I'm from Pumalanga and I voted for this video.
Hi, my name is Coach Danish Kolani. I'm from Limpopo and I also voted for this video.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Bert from Limpopo. I'm voting for this video.
Hi, my name is Enche and I'm from Bumalanga and I voted for this video.
Hi, as well as Smile.
Smile.
Okay.
My boss like why is this Charles? Yeah. Smile. Yeah.
I'm voting for this one.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, so I'm voting for this one. And I'm also voting for my friend. She said she loved this one.
This is the team I'm voting for. The United. The Big Five.
My name is Tando from Pumalanga. What else do you say?
No, that's not.
The first group, the Unbeatables.
The Unbeatables. That's you voted for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Moving on to the theme of this week, pay close attention. Don't be focused on the comments right now. We'll give you some time at the end. Pay close attention. Today we are finalizing the 21 days fast of Daniel. We're surrendering it. What was our objective? What was the main objective of this 21 days fast? We subjected ourselves to only what was spiritual and put aside what was secular, whatever didn't add to our faith. And whatever doesn't add to our faith definitely adds to our doubts. And doubts is one of the greatest issues a human being has to deal with himself. The greatest enemy you or I have are not people in our surroundings, but the greatest enemy of any human is himself, is overcoming his own feelings, is overcoming his emotions. It's very easy for us to choose our emotions, which, they crave. It's clingy for what is now, for what it desires at that very moment, rather than the things which are for the future, which your future depends on. Everybody wants to be successful. If I ask you, do you want to succeed or do you want to be a loser? Do you want to be great or do you want to be a nobody? Everybody has the answer towards the positive side, but not everyone is willing to fight in order for them to overcome. Not everybody is willing to take the risk or take the necessary steps for them to overcome themselves. For example, the anger that you might be carrying, because maybe you never had a father figure or even a mother figure, because perhaps throughout your life you were rejected. Or maybe the biggest issue is that anger or that grudge you carry against an experience that you faced in your life. You have to overcome yourself when you overcome your feelings. When you overcome your emotions, you are overcoming yourself, because that's not what you feel like doing. Understand this: forgiveness is not something that comes from your heart, a feeling, but it's from your mind. And perhaps because of the lack of forgiveness, that's why you're depressed. That's why you're suicidal. That's why you're such a doubtful person. You were young, talented. We had Sianda sharing his story here, how people were against him. People would mock and tease and diss him that he was not good enough. As he was, after the 2 years, he was deaf to what they had to say. Today, he's reaching out and approaching every day his dream. What about you? That will only happen when you overcome yourself. Put your emotions aside, put your feelings aside, and start to fight. Here is where your greatest battlefield is at. In the YPG, we teach young people to be great, to be successful. All the different segments you watched here are not from professionals. We're not professionals, but we give our best in everything we do. And if you want to be a part of this great family and also learn how to overcome yourself, once again, our deets will be at the bottom of the screen. You can get in touch with us. You can send us your questions. You can holler at us. Your problem is also our problem. The toll-free helpline is, as the name says, toll-free, free of charge. You can talk. If you would like to vent, if you would like to pour out and chest out what is inside of you. So that's it from myself, the YPG team who have been involved. Thank you so much for your participation. The nations, next week, we carry on. And the posts this week, get ready for what it is. Not forgetting that you are more than welcome wherever you are in South Africa to be a part of this YPG fam. uckg.org.za, that is the church's website in which the YPG falls under. And at any one of those branches on the contact us or the directory, the area of the link, the link will give you the addresses where you can find your nearest YPG branch, and you can reach out to a coordinator who will gladly help you. So reach out. There is a solution. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone. The YPG family has got your back. So that's what's up from me and the team. We're going to be signing out. But you know, next week we will be back. Not forgetting that Saturdays we are on Freedom on Air, the live Vibe O'Clock, our program which we have with you guys. It is such an amazing interaction we've been having. So Saturdays, 6 p.m. and Sunday, the YPG Unlocked. As for me and the team, we are signing out. The sauce is here with the YPG.